What's up, legendary viewers? You already know what's going on. Whole lot of live vibes, whole lot of lit situations. And this legend, you already know what's going on. Listen, welcome to the first EP of Legendary Views in 2026. This year is going up. It's nothing but different views, different situations, different things to comment on. You already know the vibe. I'm also giving out t-shirts, hoodies, and sweatsuits in between episodes. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Y'all listen. And y'all keep up with what's going on so y'all can know when we doing them free giveaways, you feel me? On this show, I like to go in with this being the first one of 2026. I like to go in and tap in on not being afraid to stop, pause, and become the best version of you. Within becoming the best version of you, you're going to have to reset. You're going to have to change paths here and there. You feel me? With that being said, you have to just be honest and be okay with not having it all together. Let's take legendary views for example. You feel me? Why not use us? Because we been up and down. I ain't gonna lie. When Legendary Views first started, just to take on our memory lane for those of you who don't know, I started the channel first with my son back on YouTube back in 2018. All this stuff happened. His mom took him, all this crazy stuff. So he left the channel. Boom. I continued it, but I ain't gonna lie, I was a little strut, so it wasn't really doing what it was supposed to be doing. Then I revamped it, bring it back, changed the whole image of the channel for real, for real. In 2020, I'm gonna say 21 for real. So started in 2018, slowed down, stopped it, came back 2021. Boom, changed the whole situation. New intros, new outros. It was just on YouTube, and it was a channel. You feel me? It wasn't even a podcast. You feel me? But I changed that. I was doing things like Motivational Monday, just regular vlogging my regular life, and doing little pranks here and there. Whoop de whoop. Went through a crazy situation. I stopped it. Boom. Then I said, all right, I'm going to do a podcast, but it's only going to be audio. That podcast wasn't even called Legendary Views now. Come on. Y'all know it's legendary somewhere in there. Y'all know the vibe. But it was called Legendary Inspirations. It's actually on Spotify right now. I dropped like a smooth 4 episodes. But then, life be lifing. I got busy. I stopped that. Boom. And mind you, we already went through the first two examples I said you don't be afraid to do. Change direction and stop, fall back and reset. So I'm showing y'all, you know what I mean? It could be done. So boom. Stop that, came back to the YouTube. Boom, YouTube booming. I'm lit. It's monetized, it's up. We got over 4,000 followers. Boom. Subscribers. Boom. We in there. Shit, life happened. I stopped it again. And that was still just a channel of living regular life. In 2025. Now, mind you, we already in it years. We done changed, we done stopped, we done changed directions, we done slowed down, we done reset it, we done just sat in our own situation and figure it out. You feel me? So and all this it took years to even get here, you feel me? But we here and we better, you feel me? So I'm saying all that to say this. I'm saying all that to say this. Um, it's okay to not have it all together. Bringing Legendary Views podcast here in 2026, the goal and the direction that it's going in now, it wasn't from the beginning. From the beginning, it was just supposed to be me and him. Now, we got guests, we got co-hosts coming on, pop-up co-hosts, we got giveaways, we got the clothing brand in the mix. It's a lot of different things that we got in the mix that's going to help it get and stay strong. You feel me? All of this comes with just consistency, prayer, and faith. But a lot of people I see and I notice, and probably sometimes me, I ain't gonna lie, we fall short when it comes to fear. You feel me? And even starting this podcast, doing this first show, I'm like, no, I gotta have it all together. Gotta have a background. I gotta have the scenery good. Whoop de whoop. I ain't gonna lie. God put a couple people in my life to just push me through. Like, no, get that drawing done now. Get what you got now to start it. You feel me? Get it started now. And lately he just been placing different people in my life to just push me to do it. Like, no, you don't got it together. You don't got it all together. You don't have it all figured out. Okay, cool. Take what you got figured out and go ahead and put it out there. You feel me? So with that, I just was like, you know what? Like this weekend, uh, I just was like, you know, all right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I happened to be promoting my nephew. He has a baseball challenge thing going on, and he couldn't meet the players of the baseball team and whatnot. So I ended up launching that and just promoting that for him. Boom, something small. But I said, all right, bug it. Let me go ahead and put my clothing line in the mix. Whoever donate, get a piece of my merch. Long story short, a lot of people donated. That launched the merch. All right, cool, boom. I got the donations for him, which made me give out my merch for free. And on the back end, I got a couple orders too. So that made me be like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and launch this podcast and go ahead and start the first episode and bring out the episode because y'all been wanting it. People really literally been like, yo, where's Legendary Views at? We need the podcast. I got something to say. I want to be on that drum. So yeah, we here. We getting it done. Don't be afraid to reset. Don't be afraid to change the direction. If you don't have it all or don't know it all, don't be afraid to ask somebody for help. You feel me? You may run across a person that could help you get millions of miles up, but you'll never know if you're afraid to get there. If you're afraid to talk to the person, work through it with the person, you never know what a person got to give for real. So, with that being said, man, I know this episode right here is short lived, but trust me, it's more to come. I wanted to pop out with y'all real quick, real and authentic, and let y'all know, man, we back. Every Sunday, an EP gonna drop. TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Follow me on all three. You feel me? Names gonna be up there. Y'all know the vibe. And yeah, man, we gonna get this joint popping. If you a viewer and you got questions, you got a concern or something you want us to talk about, DM me on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube. I think we could DM on YouTube, but I'm not sure. But anyways, wherever you see this posted, DM me. That's me directly. And we gonna get it done, you feel me? No hold bars. We not shortcutting nothing. We getting it done. If you want to be a person on the show, let me know. And we going to work it out. we going to get it together. Let's get it. Let's go. God bless. And always walk by faith and don't be afraid. Oh, yeah. Love could be legendary. I'm out.